Hello there, lovely listener. This is just a warning to let you know that this episode of Return of the Giants may contain adult language or adult themes. Hello everybody. Hello there, welcome back. Hello all, welcome back to the Lost Archives. It is wonderful to see your gorgeous faces. We are here. We are diving straight back in with our homebrew, the premiere homebrew Dungeons & Dragons adventure, Return of the Giants. Live right here, twitch.tv/The Lost Archives, or at YouTube at The Lost Archives RPG, or the podcast platform of your choosing. We are very, very excited to be diving straight back in. In terms of fun news to share, I've got some really fun news to share. The last of the character arts for Mistborn, done. All finished. So, for those of you who are in the Discord, keep your eyes peeled. I will be posting those character arts without any other identifying information in the Discord Cosmere art section over the next couple of weeks as we get closer to the start date. In terms of the other preparation, we're actually pretty much ready to go. I've got a little bit more to do with the overlay, a little bit more to do with the theme song. I've just been editing a version of that. I'm up to version 17 of that. I'm not a perfectionist, you're a perfectionist. So it'll be perfect by the time we're ready to rock and roll, or as close to it as I possibly can get it. So we'll have all that ready to go once the Mistborn stuff comes out. We've got a few people still picking names and things like that. But again, don't worry too much. You'll get all of that in the Session Zero as we explore and learn about the characters. Same as we did for our Cosmere RPG set, the Stormlight Archive, where we actually build the characters, build their stats, build their expertises, their skills and everything, even their starting equipment, based on what they choose to do in this multiple choice Session Zero. So it's going to be super, super fun and very, very excited to be diving into that. That's pretty much all the fun news I have to share before we dive on in for the session tonight. Anything else fun before we jump in? Any other fun news, fun gossip? No. Sweet. Easy done. I've been rewatching H-Bomber Guys, Tommy Tallarico and the Roblox.oof video again, just for fun. I don't know what it is, but watching him just take a person apart piece by piece, it's just good entertainment. It just makes me feel happy. If you guys haven't watched it, I thoroughly recommend it. It's very good. His vaccine cause autism analysis video is also absolutely excellent. It's so good. He's fantastic. We're probably due for a video from him, actually, aren't we? It's been like a year and a bit.
It's been about 2 years, I think. The last one he did was when he all the people that steal content from each other.
Plagiarism on YouTube. Oh my god, that was also very entertaining watching him take apart people plagiarizing. The other channel I really love that only posts very rarely is Let Me Know. Does awesome video essays.
Let Me Know. Yeah,
all sorts of stuff. So interesting. We're probably due for a Let Me Know, actually.
Just let me know.
Just let me know.
Down Eric Knudsen, Down the Rabbit Hole.
Yep.
Is also really
also
good.
Fantastic. Yep. Absolutely. There's some recommendations. There you go. We had some recommendations up our sleeve, it turns out. Awesome. Well, let's do the recap. Let us dive on into the session. Jared, you're back with us. I will have to actually start with you very briefly to catch you up to where the others are, given I had you and Harry pop off to do something a little bit separate for the time being. And Christian had his internet drop out, so he also needs the recap because the last 5 minutes of the episode last week escalated quite quickly. When we jumped in today,
a vampire?
Yeah, when we jumped in today, he sprang the bombshell on us that he didn't realize they were in the room with a vampire, which is quite funny because everyone else was fully on board and ready to go, which is very funny. I didn't realize how quickly that all went down last week. Awesome. All right, let's do the recap. Let us dive on into the session. The Tempest Adventuring Guild, a name now legendary across the lands of Nostea, is now taking on the threat posed by the return of the Giants. Having braved the unnatural cold afflicting the islands of Northgard, the team have arrived on the frost giant stronghold island of Lisheim, seeking to close the gateway to the frozen hell of Cania. Working with the Frost Giant Svindale, the plan was originally to infiltrate Lisheim undetected and then meet up with Freyin, Volker of the Frost Giants and possible ally, planning to use her connections to isolate the Giants who were amenable to their cause and turn them against Blodrin, the Jarl of the Frost Giants. That plan has fallen apart. Freyin not at the Moon Pool in the shadow of the Frostmount ready to meet them. Instead, a Boer hag and some Frost Trolls. The team have now taken a secret passage into the heart of the village of Lisheim and begun exploring, tangling with dangerous dire bears to rescue their frost hound that had been reanimated by Lyra's spore magic in the hopes of using that to be able to locate Svindale and Freyin. Where we left off last week, however, was the unexpected arrival of an elven-looking woman, or a human-looking woman, gesturing for the party to follow her into a hidden entrance beneath the main longhouse of the Frost Giant village, taking them down into a hidden human-sized village underneath the Frost Giant longhouse. This rather friendly woman, known as Astellas, did her best to welcome the party, learning a little bit more about them. However, in the process of examining her drawing room and checking out the beautiful portraits, Grim noticed a rather concerning fact. The ancient, aged painting above the mantelpiece depicted Astellas exactly as she was now. When confronted with this, Astellas revealed her vampiric nature and her connections to a vampire the party had previously tangled with, or the Tempest Guild, I should say, had previously tangled with. A vampire who had taken control of part of a cloud giant castle known as Sandasel. Where we left off last week, Astellas had revealed her vampiric nature, closed all the shutters with a click of her fingers, plunging the room into partial darkness. But we're not going to be jumping back in with you guys straight away. In fact, we're going to jump back about 25 minutes in time to Cassius. Cassius, as far as you are aware, the plan originally had been for you and Harry to climb on top of the longhouse and use that vantage point to keep an eye out for the rest of the party and to get a bit of a scope of the land of the giant village. That plan has worked flawlessly. The two of you able to climb up the side, you using your very strong giant cestus, Harry using his very nimble Harengon reflexes. And as you watch from afar, you get to enjoy, free of charge, the show that is your party attempting to run away from a dire bear, using fog cloud to confuse the dire bear, turning the dire bears on one another, and then having them attack the giants attempting to slow them down. As you watch, however, the party disappear when they get to the edge of the longhouse, moving towards the edge of the setting, and then vanishing from view. As you try to spy where they've gone, there's no sign of them. As you turn towards Harry and voice this concern, Harry suggests maybe you go and check on them and let them know that the two of you are still up on top of the longhouse. Harry will continue to keep watch, letting you head down alone. It doesn't take you too long to find the entryway, it being left very slightly ajar. And as you follow the party's footsteps down into the darkness, you soon find yourself in this hidden underground town, created in the shadow of the giant's longhouse, hidden beneath, like rats living under the floor. A once bustling, once populated human town sits here, now abandoned and empty, dust gathering on the windowsills of the nearby houses, an eerie silence permeating everywhere. As you follow the party's footsteps, they lead to an enormous manor house. You arrive outside the window, looking in. As all of the shutters, you get a glimpse of Niles, Bart, Grim, and Lyra standing around a large dining table, looking at this rather striking, dark-haired human woman before she clicks her fingers and all of the shutters on the windows suddenly slam, closing and hiding the party from view. Cassius, we are going to be adding you into the initiative order from where you stand, and I'll bring you all across. Oh, you already are on the map. Fantastic. I'll bring us over to the map on the stream. As you look over, you can see the front doorway. The front door is closed. You're not sure if it's locked at this point. But what I'll do, I'll get everyone to click on their tokens and roll initiative as we dive straight into a time-sensitive portion.
So did I at least notice there was like tension? Was there any aggression that this person...
Yeah, you watch as the party look at her, like reaching for weapons as she smiles, revealing massive canine teeth, and then clicking her fingers as all the windows and shutters suddenly slam closed.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So yes, you are aware something is awry. Everyone click on your tokens, everyone roll initiative, and we will dive straight into the time-sensitive portion of today's session. Let me get some battle music up as well.
I also have Gift of Alacrity, so let's do a D8.
Now let's go...
So 19 to me overall.
Fantastic. I can update that if you like. All right, whose initiative hasn't come through?
Mine, sorry, 17.
Did you not click on your token?
I think so.
You watch as Bart's wings both fall off. No.
No! I just got them back.
That'll learn him. Let me roll that. Fantastic. And I'll need to roll something else as well. Oh, and something else as well. All right, cool. Done. Alrighty, so our initiative order, and I'll bring this over to the map for everyone to view. Perfect. Oh, that looks good. I'll chuck the turn order here so we can see Cassius. I love how Cassius is now just looking in, although Cassius could see you for a brief moment as he looks in through the window and then disappears as he vanishes behind a closed curtain.
When the initiative is done, when the initiative is called, I'm going to use it on my initiative, along with a bunch of other things. The two things are going to happen. I'm going to use Uncanny Metabolism to get some HP back, because I was missing some HP from a battle, I suppose. I wasn't full health, so definitely need some HP back, so I'm going to roll that real quick. Is that... That's only 11
I've been given
HP.
advantage by Obscenities. Thanks, Obscenities. Shall I use it for the initiative? Given her initiative, I rolled a 26. Shall I roll that with disadvantage, or do you want to save the disadvantage for an attack that a Stellus does? You let me know.
Obscenities, you need to let me know, because I'm gonna do shit with my focus points in a sec.
Exactly. Also, thanks so much for the disadvantage, Obscenities. Thank you for that. No, Niles can flip that. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll save it for an attack then.
Yeah.
Wait, is it disadvantage or advantage? No, it's advantage. I'm so sorry. I thought you'd give me disadvantage. I misread that. I've actually been given advantage. Genuinely, thank you, Obscenities. I'm not a salty little bitch boy. Thank you so much. That's fantastic. I'm going to really enjoy that.
Because I actually rolled somewhat low on the initiative,
Yes.
I'm actually going to use my synchronize ability on a Stellus to bring a Stellus down to a 15.
Okay, I will move her down to a 15. Fantastic.
Ooh.
What is your dexterity, Niles? Just your score.
It's a 20.
You are first. Alrighty. In that case, then, the initiative order is Cassius on 19, Bart on 17, Niles on 15, Astellas on 15, Grim on 11, Lyra on 10. Cassius, I mean, you watch as suddenly wooden shutters drop, covering the windows. The shutters are located on the outside, sorry. Right in front of you, these wooden shutters that drop down from a hinged hatch up above, covering the windowsill. Your companions disappear from view. You are first.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Interesting. What can I really do realistically? So they're in this room. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to go up to the window and see how much you can budge, like this thing, to get a quick grasp of it.
Can I get you to make for me an athletics or an acrobatics check, your choice?
Oh, yeah. 18.
Cassius, as you grip the edge of the wooden sill and begin pushing, with painstaking slowness, you begin to push back on whatever mechanism has allowed this to drop. After about 3 seconds of you really giving this a solid push, something internal breaks and the shutter gets pushed right back up. You hear the sound of wood splintering and it gets locked up in position as you throw the shutter open, gazing inside. The woman you saw before, her form has begun to shift and change, her skin taking on a purplish hue, her ears elongating, eyes turning black and blood red, fingernails growing into long claws. Something ain't right with this woman.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do a bonus action. Oh, actually, that's interesting.
I've just noticed. Grim on the overlay has 1 M. Grim on the token has 2. Oh, how long has it been like that? Fuck, that's going to annoy me now. Do you reckon it's a lot of effort to go back and edit?
Just to get straight into
50 episodes.
Just to get straight into... Yeah, I'm going to cast as a bonus action Misty Step.
Yep, fantastic.
Now that I can see in, I'm just going to go... I can't actually take myself into the room currently.
No, that's true.
It won't let me, but I'm going to... Because I can see through the window now, I'm going to appear right there.
Oh, right in front of her. Fantastic.
Boom, right in front of her.
Yeah, brilliant.
To be that big shield. And then... Oh, don't really know what's going on here, but this one looks like trouble, I imagine, guys. I get a quick gauge of the room, Everyone's drawing weapons. Everyone's ready to fight this thing. That thing looks like
Oh my!
I haven't tussled with a vampire, but I imagine that my guards sort of have an inkling of it. So, all right, that looks a bit fucked up. So let's give that a shot, eh? And I just bonus actions are done, so I can't put any electricity into the arm yet. Oh, actually, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to bring out my trident, and I'm just going to try and smack it with the trident real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
So as I sort of appear, I bring out this trident from my quiver, and then you sort of see some ornate and some iconography harkening back to Drifthaven, and then I'm going to wind it up and just try and do a massive smash, sort of hitting more on the top of the of this form, and we'll try and get an attack in. So
yeah, go for it.
I'll put a. Oh, should I do a booming blade?
Never hurts.
Not right now. Not right now for this one. I have an idea because I get 2 attacks. All right, so that's 24 to hit.
24 will hit. Yes. 13
because it's one-handed. I'm using a shield, not two-handed. Now, why this is good is because Topple, it has the mastery Topple. If you hit a creature with a trident, you can force the creature to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 8 plus the ability modifier used to make attack roll and your proficiency bonus. On a failed save, the creature has the prone condition. So, DC 8 plus ability modifier, that's 4, so 12.
Yep.
16 DC.
Done. I will roll right now. That's 21. She passes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's okay.
As you swing the trident, smashing into her, you watch as she nimbly ducks back, the trident barely grazing her cheek. It still does damage, but you watch as she smiles, her teeth on full display. I think I'll taste you first, half-orc.
21 to attack.
That will hit.
This is 13, and I also put a booming blade in, so I think that's 6 damage electricity and 13 if she moves.
Correct. I'll do that now.
So overall, and then I'm going to do the topple again, so I'm going to try and make it topple again.
Yep, I'll make another save.
Because then Bart and Niles can just go to town on her, hopefully.
Ooh, 16? No, that was the DC.
Oh, she hit it?
16, yeah, 16 was the DC, wasn't it?
DC 8 plus 4, 12 plus 4, 16, yeah.
Damn. Yeah, she just passes that then.
That's all right. That's okay. That stuff happens.
As you swing a second time, again, she dodges back, barely taking a tiny graze as she smiles at you and goes, "What? No witty banter? No words? Surely you must have something to say, brave knight."
Oh, brave knight. That's quite funny, actually. No one's really called me that before. I take that little... All right, we can have a little... we can have a little bit of a back and forth if you wish. Why not? Go on then, see what you can hit me. Then come on then, see if you can hit me right here. And I'm like, don't even worry about these 4. They're nothing. They're pittance. Right here, love. Right here.
Alrighty, it would be Bart's turn. She is going to use one of her legendary actions, and instead she is going to cast Command as her legendary action using Beguile. But could I please get a charisma saving throw? Sorry, wisdom saving throw, please.
Sure, you don't want it to be charisma.
Nah, it's a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Apologies.
Bye-bye plus 12.
Oh, it's a natural 1.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I have heroic inspiration. Do you have that? Because
I do not. I have used mine for the day.
Yikes.
That is rather unfortunate. She is going to turn towards you and tell you, "Flee."
Cool.
Oh. Damn.
I've got some good news. She can't use that again until it's her turn.
I didn't even get to attack my friends. I just have to run.
I thought about betray, but she's just keeping it simple. And at the moment, there's one tasty morsel right in front of her. She'll come for you after.
No counterspell, Grim?
Can I counterspell that? Is that a spell?
It says it's vampire cast command requiring no spell components and using charisma as the spell casting ability. Yes, it is technically a spell. Correct. She's casting command, so yes.
Okay.
If it specifically says using her spellcasting ability, then it is a spell. I'm gonna rule.
Why are you thinking about this? I've saved your life twice.
Grim, she turns towards you. Betray.
Betray. I'll use my last third level spell slot to help a friend.
I will make a Constitution saving throw. Let's go.
17.
Oh, that is a fail. I'm going to use my advantage to roll that again. Thank you, Obscenities. Let's go. Natural 20, 29 total. Here we go. Thank you, Obscenities. Fucking perfect. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I like to see.
Damn it,
Grim,
you
as
made me use my level 3 spell.
Grim, as you cast the spell, she just turns towards you and shakes her head. No, not today.
That's okay. We can try again later.
You can't. You're out of third level spell slots. But it is your turn. Unfortunately,
she doesn't know that.
Unfortunately, you do have to follow the command.
Yeah. I guess Bart isn't going to put himself in harm's way, obviously, so not just going to run out the window, but he's going to run over to, I guess, like... Which door did we enter from?
The door towards the north, on the right-hand side, northeastern door.
Okay, I'm just going to, like, leap over the table, start scattering in that direction, and try to get to the door to, like, open it and...
door opens immediately.
If I can. Perfect. Yeah, I'll take the dash action and move it another 30 feet. From here, actually, which one did we come through again?
Immediately to the east, in between those two statues.
If I'm just fleeing from her, I feel like this is just like the way that I know, the safe way. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Cool. No dramas at all. That is Niles's go next. Niles, my boy.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like seeing Bartholomew just bolting it out of here.
As he disappears.
I do, however, see Cassius sort of wading into combat. And this isn't something that Niles would be... Oh, actually, no, it would be something he's used to. But he's going to do something he hasn't done before, which is a little bit interesting. So he's going to step in as well, but just before he steps in, he's going to use one of his monk features, one of his special way of sympathy monk features. He is going to burn 3 focus points, and he's going to remove the resistance. Her resistance. I'm assuming she has resistances to necrotic.
She does.
So I'm going to remove, knowing that I've got Grim, who is a necromancer with me, and pretty powerful necromantic energy.
No one romances necks like Grim.
And knowing that she's probably also got some necromancy pet magic up her sleeve as well, I'm going to remove her resistance to necromancy and give the resistance to me and to Cassius.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice.
Thanks, I don't have that.
Both of you gain resistance to necrotic damage. I think it's for the next minute. Astellas loses it.
Yeah, you
Fantastic.
watch Niles kind of like walking in and like reaches out his hand. He just kind of like pulls on the weave and just pulling that thread of necrotic energy out from her and pulling it back into Niles and to Cassius.
As the shadowy threads leave her body, you watch as she looks down and goes, "What did you do to me? What magic is this?"
As Niles brings the thread into him and feels that energy wash over him, he's then going to bonus action his flurry of blows and strike.
Fantastic. Let's go.
Yep.
Can I tell what you've done just by looking at you? Like, do I see the necrotic weave run through? Like, is that...
I'd say you know roughly how Niles is. I think it's fair to say you guys would talk and share how your abilities work. That would be a foolish thing not to do, and you guys are a team. I would assume, unless you specifically are keeping aspects of your characters secret from each other, I would assume that you mostly share what it is you can do and how you do it.
Like
I think that would be like
to everyone but Grim.
I think that'd be a normal thing to do.
There'll be a lot of small talk, technically. That
exactly.
Because Yeah, we're not going to do it.
Plus, Niles would have done
Real-
a similar energy ability against the Frost Demon back at the
Yes.
Blight House. He hasn't done it a whole lot during this campaign, but like especially lately with a lot of these elemental factors, he's been delving into it a little bit more. So yeah, you would have seen it late. Like the
Now
last time you would have seen it. Yeah.
Now I'm thinking between our moves, we're just yelling about like Old Might or something. We're like Detroit Smash.
Yeah,
What am I doing?
that's true.
It's not too far from the mark.
So 25, 14 points of bludgeoning.
Yep.
Well, actually, 14 points of force. It's always going to be force,
Yep.
as I assume they're probably resistant to bludgeoning one way or another. 16, does that hit?
16 does just hit.
Oof. Okay, so that's going to be another 11 points, and then I'm going to assume that 12 misses.
12 does miss, unfortunately, yes.
That is totally fine. I might. Oh, well, that was a. Can I use Stunning Strike, or does it have to be an action?
I think you can use it on an attack. It's part of a normal attack, isn't it? Pretty sure it does say that. It's part of an attack.
Yeah. Cool. I'll just burn another point for a Stunning Strike as well.
Yep. No dramas at all.
So there's just a.
I will make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, well, it'd be nice if you failed.
That is going to be an 18. I think that probably passes.
That passes. Yeah. That's
Sorry.
it's worth a shot.
Anything else on your turn?
The target speed is still halved until the start of my next turn, so just keep
That's
that
good
in
to know.
mind.
That is very good to know.
Yep. And the next attack roll made against it has advantage, so it's not a complete waste.
That's not a waste at all. That's fantastic.
Not at all. That's all I can do. I've moved, I've used my bonus action, I've used my action, we're all good to go.
Okay. In that case, then, it is Astellis's go. You watch as Astellis cracks her neck, cracks her knuckles, looks towards the two of you in front of her, and goes,
Yep.
Well, I guess I'll be tasting you first. And with that, she's going to make a strike against each of you using her Grave Strike. The first attack is going to be against Cassius. Cassius, that is going to be a unnatural 20 to hit you.
Unnatural? Oh, my
Unnatural
armor class
20.
21 doesn't actually hit with it.
Doesn't hit you, and then...
I don't even need reactions.
Nope.
That's good.
And Niles, to hit you, that's going to be a 17.
That misses.
Misses. Both strikes miss. You watch as she... Fine, then. She's going to use her bonus action to try and charm Cassius. Could you please make me a wisdom saving throw, Cassius?
Yeah, let's go.
Try and use charm person. And while I'm doing that, Niles, could you roll me a d6 to see if she can do this again next turn?
Absolutely.
So we'll see how many times she gets this.
That's a
D6.
4, so I'm going to use
no.
my heroic inspiration to re-roll that.
3.
That's
don't
a-
think
I
she
got a
gets this.
15.
Okay, 15 is a fail, but the good news is she doesn't get this back, so she's got this only once until her next turn when I get to roll it again. All right, you watch as she turns towards you, and her form shifts for you, Cassius, back into this beautiful woman, and as her eyes capture yours, you see the deep violet grab your gaze and hold you. Please, there's no need for violence. We're friends, you and I. Come closer, friend. Come. Let me feast on you. You are charmed for the next 24 hours. However, she's going to immediately break that charm and bite you. Could you please make for me a Constitution saving throw, Cassius?
I will add any necrotic damage is halved because of the
Yes.
resistance.
That is a 19. My constitution is a lot better than my wisdom save.
That is a pass, which means that you are going to take... No, I don't think you take anything. It just says, failure, you take this damage, you passed, so I don't think you take anything.
My neck muscles are just like ripped.
You just flex in
No.
your trap.
You take-
like
it just
shoot out like
Nope.
this.
You don't. The charm effect stays in place because she hasn't. You passed,
Don't
and so she
actually
hasn't
any
damaged you. Yeah, but yeah, as she like leans in, you just. It's kind of like the barbarian in those in the fucking animated series by who just does those incredible videos.
Oh yeah.
You got the, I think I know who you're talking about. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Be gone, foul beast.
You just watched the latest one?
Oh, I love them so
No,
much. Yes, it's
anime
good.
version.
It's good.
Is this the
Good.
guy whose eyes never close?
Oh,
Yes.
Nikiri! It's so good.
He has the lich on his back. It's great.
Oh, the lich. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to carve off sections of your meat like jerky every time you regrow at dawn. It's so good. Yeah, you're just like the barbarian. You just tense your muscles as she goes to bite you and she goes, what the fuck? Trying to like bite through your muscles, unable to do so. That is Estelis's go. Annoyingly, there's not much. I will not tolerate the forces of evil. That's it. She has nothing else on her turn. Grim, you are up next.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Niles. It's brilliant to see someone succumb to necromantic wonder for once.
I wouldn't say succumb.
It feels brilliant, doesn't it? Feel the innovation it gives forth to you.
A little icky.
Just a little.
I'll show you what it can truly do for you, as I would like to cast innovation on her.
Hell yeah.
Ooh,
Just,
okay.
Try suck the life from a vampire. Is that ironic? I think that's how
It is a little bit, yeah. But it is very fitting with Grim that he's trying to drink the vampire quicker than they can drink him. It does very much fit for what we know of Grim. Is that a dex save you said? Yeah, dex save.
Dexterity 17.
No, I'm going to use the legendary resistance. She doesn't want any part of that. She's only got 2 of these left now. It's better. 25 unnatural. The first one was not that. It was not a pass. But I'll take the legendary resistance. That's going to be a pass.
Okay, so that's only meant to be 2d8s worth of damage then, instead of 4d8s. So that'll be 2 plus 2. So that'll be 4 damage this turn. 2 low rolls. Oof. Oof. That can't be right. Oof.
What's
That'd be
your...
right.
What'd you roll? 16, so 8
takes-
damage. Yep, that's right. And then do you get anything back? You get that back, don't you?
If I'm taking damage, I get that back.
But you
As
haven't taken
health.
any damage. Okay, fair enough.
Yep. I gain half my hit points there. But 4d8 necrotic damage to spells. Yeah, it doesn't say... I don't think it takes damage plus my spellcasting mod or anything like that. I think it's just the d8s. So that's 4 damage, because it rolled 4 d8s, and there were 2 2s. Up first. Hovering
On a
over
successful save, the target takes 2d8 necrotic damage and the spell ends. Yeah.
Yeah, so if I'll as much as I want to choose the ones that's the 4 and the 8, the first 2 rolls were a
With
2 and a 2.
So she only takes 4 points of damage. That sucks, man. Yep, fair enough. Anything else
Still
on your
suck.
turn, Grimoire the Molder?
I will step a little bit further back here behind the table.
That's fair.
And yeah, can I crouch or anything like that, like
Yeah.
behind the table?
That's fine. I'll give you half cover for that.
Okay.
Yeah, +1 to your armor class
Yeah,
while you're
I'll
in
crouch.
half cover. Perfect.
Oh yeah, perfect.
He's
And
so
that's
happy
me.
about that. Lyra, it is your turn.
All right, I'm going to do something potentially silly. First
Excellent,
question
my
though is, how much do I remember from Lyra's previous encounter with the vampire, specifically about resistances or weaknesses or
That's a good
tactics?
question. And a question that we didn't actually answer in any great detail was, did Lyra actually meet Sandaisel? We thought she did. I'm having a quick look at the notes for the introduction. I don't know if it was actually Lyra. I think you might have heard the story from the others straight after, but I'm just having... I thought you had. Look, let's rule with what we previously went with. Let's say you did.
Well, where did we find Lyra when she was in that crystal? Where was that?
Lucky had her.
Yeah.
Lockie had her.
Yeah, in the
But
crystal he'd been...
I feel like
hang
the
on.
castle was before the ziggurat where you went into Lyra.
Okay,
Not
I've got some
Lyra,
good
sorry,
news.
When you went
Into
the other way
Shana.
around.
Yeah. Okay, I've got some good news. I have a note here that Lyra had an inspiration 2 episodes after you met the vampire. I'm ruling that you did meet. Yep. I'm going to rule that you did. Or at least you were told enough about it.
I actually think she did. I think I was there. I think
Because she
Lyra's
flew off. She was there for more than
at
one
the
episode.
castle because I think
Yeah.
she was talking about wyverns during the castle.
Yeah.
I remember the castle. It's just.
And
the,
that's where we would have met the vampire, right?
Yes, correct. She sort of like detached part. She ended up like taking the flight control gem and using it to basically detach one of the towers and just fly off in that, leaving you guys behind as the castle crashed to the
Yes.
ground. Yeah. So okay, I'm going to rule that yes, you did, and maybe not for the first part, but you definitely did later on when she took off with the tower. So yes, I'm going to rule that you did. Do you want to roll me a nature, history, or nature or history?
Yeah.
Sorry. I think nature, you should be allowed to use wisdom for that, not just intelligence. 16. Don't worry, you're absolutely fine, Lyra. Yeah, vampires have 3 main weaknesses that apply to them. They can't enter a residence unless they've been given an invitation. If they cross running water or are immersed in running water, they take a shitload of damage. And sunlight. Sunlight is a real problem for them. They take huge amounts of damage when exposed to sunlight. Also a stake to the heart. If a weapon has that deals piercing damage is driven into their heart while they're incapacitated, they are paralyzed until that stake is removed, until that weapon is removed. So you can basically lock down a vampire for a very long time if you manage to find their coffin or their resting place and stab them through the heart in there. They're basically locked in. Otherwise, they're resistant to necrotic damage. They generally like to use lots of charming effects, turning people against each other, playing on people's fear, and they can regenerate themselves by drinking blood. They often can command lesser creatures, and they often have lesser creatures in their employ.
Follow-up question. Does the decanter of endless water count as running water?
Ooh. Yes. If there is
Use
enough water that it is flowing, and if you basically set it up and formed a river that like ran from one part of the room to the other and it was flowing across the floor, I would argue that that is running water.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
I would rule that, yes.
In that case, yeah, I'm going.
I will say, Lyra, it's not like shitloads of damage. It's just they do take damage in running water. It's like it's not. So Niles dealt more damage than water, which you would hope he does as a man trained for years in like monastic traditions and with clawed fists. You would hope he does more damage than like a stream.
But a stream can do more damage over time. Like
That's true.
high
It does,
dot.
and it's guaranteed damage too, which is quite nice.
Indeed.
That's true.
Yeah.
And the vampires sort of. So I remember, I'm not sure if Lyra remembers this, but they have a natural regeneration. Like, is that only if they've had the blood, or is that just generally?
No, they have to drink blood to regenerate themselves. They can't just naturally get their health back.
In that case, I'm just gonna do a shillelagh booming blade and swing for the fences with
Go for
hope it
it.
hits. I think I am gonna try and get some flanking going on here, if
Yeah.
that's of any help. So
22 plus 2 for the flanking, so 24. Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
And then, so it's Boom Blade, and then I think I might roll a tattoo charge into that as well.
Yep.
Man, I'm so glad I got that macro.
for all the damage. Oh, yeah, that's so helpful.
That makes it so much easier.
Okay, so 13 for the shillelagh.
Yep. 8 for the booming blade. If she moves, that's the 4.
Yep.
The primal strike, I'm going with fire.
Yep.
So that's a 7 fire.
And then 4 for Nature's
And
Kiss
then-
Tattoo. Nice.
Yep. Let me just
And
double
the
check.
symbiote's not active,
I won't
so-
go fire for the Nature's Kiss Tattoo, just because I don't want to set the allies on fire.
Oh, you don't?
No, preferably
Disappointing.
not.
You're not a team player.
Probably the Windy Defiant. Sorry, it's just a force damage.
Force damage is
plus
great.
a DC 13 strength saving throw.
I will do that now. She's quite strong, just as an FYI. That is going to be a... 11. I think I might... Nah, she's already used... Nah. She'll fail that. 11. She fails.
Alright. In that case, because it says she gets thrown 10 feet in a direction of my choice, I'm going probably back to here.
Window.
To the open window. Yep.
The shape we're underground.
Yeah. As she gets thrown back towards the window, she sort of like stumbles up against the windowsill, catching herself, and looks towards you. Fine. You can die first if you want, Elf. No, wait. I need you. You know more about my mother's location. Maybe I'll make you a thrall. You could join me, you know. Live forever. Could be my sister.
Your opinion and ability to protect someone from the Fae.
Yes, I do have the ability. As a member of our blood, of our family, you would be safe from any dealings you've made with Fae.
Well, I'll keep it in mind for probably later. You know, there's a bunch of stuff to do.
Especially any
Giant
bindings
stuff.
upon your soul. If you've made any demonic contracts or Fae contracts binding your soul, you won't need to worry about those if you become a vampire. You can forget all about them.
Partial to them. Sort of. And then, sorry, I'm just randomly scrolling through the excessively large
Spell
features
list.
and traits list I've got going here. Because I'm wanting to do the spores now that she's lost her resistance to
Necrotic damage, yes.
Yeah. 30 feet away.
Oh yeah, she's within
And
30 feet.
then it's a 10-foot cube.
Can do. I've got the...
Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, I don't have the symbiote up. It can't do
So you
that.
can't do it yet. Yep. No, fair enough.
Yep. No, never mind. In that case, I will, though, do a first level cure wound. Oh, hope that's an action.
Has to be a healing word.
First level healing word on myself.
Nice.
So I still haven't healed the damage from the giant owl.
Oh, yeah. How much health do you get back, Lyra? 10 hit points. That's
I'll
not
take
bad,
it.
man. That's not bad. Now, it would be Cassius's go, but it's not. There's another creature in the initiative order that you guys can't see yet.
I do also just
From-
do a bit more extra movement just to fuck off a bit.
From somewhere else, you hear the sound of crashing. And then from the door to the northwest, sound of heavy stone footfalls. And then silence for a moment. Suddenly, bursting through the door, an enormous stone shape, devilish with large wings, smashes through the door frame, charging into the room. It looks left, it looks right, back at Lyra, and charges forwards. Lyra, the gargoyle, is going to rush towards you. Oh wow, the artwork for it in D&D Beyond, the new updated artwork is insane. Look at that. That's fantastic. Now it's going to make 2 claw attacks against you as it goes to strike Lyra. The first one is going to be a 11. That doesn't hit. And the second one's an 8. That also doesn't hit. You watch as the gargoyle smashes through the room, swipes low, missing you, and then swipes too high. The ceiling, its horns getting stuck on the ceiling beams as it tries to get closer and failing to strike at you before roaring in your face. And that's all it can do on its turn.
Where's that come from? And also, how did he fit through the doorway?
He broke the doorway. He smashed through the door to get in here.
This is a gargoyle shape.
Cartoon out.
Yeah. I should say the door at the other end is also smashed open. Both of those doorways are now gone. I probably should just delete the doors, shouldn't I? Given that he's just smashed them, they're no longer applicable. There you go. There's no doors there anymore, so he's broken through both of them.
I imagine all
Cassius.
the doors here already have the outline of his head. Like he's just
Yeah. Cassius,
roommate.
it is your turn next.
All right. So I've seen obviously the big gargoyle come in, but
Yeah.
I feel like this vampire. How does it work when I'm charmed? Actually, how does that work?
So while you are charmed, essentially you see the vampire as a close friend, an ally who you want to protect and look after, someone who you think is someone you can trust. You can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with damaging abilities or magical effects, and the charmer has advantage on any ability check to interact with you socially, mechanically.
Okay. All right. So, and do I get to do any saving throws of that at the end of the turn?
That is a good question.
Just see how that's working. But otherwise, I don't think I can go for it now,
No,
actually, because I see you as a friend.
You're charmed for an hour or until you or your allies... here we go. It does it with advantage if your allies are fighting it. So essentially not until you're damaged by her or her allies. The gargoyle is one of her allies, but you can attack it. That's not a problem.
Yeah, I'll definitely go for the gargoyle then, because I just sort of look at her and she's just smiling, give me a thumbs up, and I'm like, oh, yeah, oh, cool.
She blows
Give
you
her
a
a
kiss.
thumbs up. Oh, okay.
Cassius, what are you doing?
Yeah, it's all right. Well, she seems all right, actually. I'm just going to leave her be. I'm going to go after this thing, though, to be fair. Don't really want poor Lyra here to be hit. No,
I'm sorry,
she's
what?
fine, I think. I think we get along, actually.
I don't agree with you. Okay.
I don't agree with you.
Good.
And then I just smash the trident into the gargoyle.
Yeah, why not?
All right, let's do just a regular attack. 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that'll hit. 8 points
so 8
of
piercing, and then I'm going to do the same thing and try and topple him. It
Yep.
doesn't give me a size on the creature, ironically. It just says, if you hit a creature with a trident, you can force the creature to make a constitution saving throw.
That's going to be a fail. I'm pretty sure 12.
Oh, yes, 16 is the
Yeah.
DC, so he's now toppled. So as I come down and just smack him with all my force, I then basically topple him onto the ground into a heap, and he's prone.
Fantastic. I believe that gives your next attack advantage.
Oh yes, so my the trident's going to go in, and then I'm going to power up with my bonus action, and bring out. So the cestus is there, sort of hold it, and then the claws just like sort of come out, and then the obviously the lightning starts crackling through them. So I use that bonus action, and then I'm going to use the booming blade here too. So I'm going to do 2 attacks.
Fantastic.
12 and 11. That actually will probably miss.
Both of those will miss, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate.
Or you take the 12, so 12 misses. Because you got advantage.
Yeah. But either way, I think the 12 will miss.
12 does miss, unfortunately.
That sucks.
That sucks.
That's all right. With that, my bonus action's done at least, so I can keep going on from there. All right. That's what main action, bonus action. I think I'm all good.
Alrighty. But as you get through the door, you shake your head, the effects of the command wearing off. As if waking from a dream, you kind of blink a few times and look around. That was weird.
What is the knowledge of vampires and folklore? I know that Lyra did a roll before. Can Bart see what Bart knows?
Yeah. Do you want to make a history or nature check? 12. Pretty much the same stuff as Lyra did. I mean, you know about they can't enter a residence without invitation. Running water damages them. Sunlight damages them. If you want to lock them down permanently, a stake through the heart's kind of the only way once they're incapacitated. The fact that they command lesser creatures or things like that doesn't really... You don't really know about that. That sounds like folklore and bullshittery.
Okay. Well, look, with the basic knowledge, we just came out of a tricky fight in the form of the hag. And I'm worried about the same thing happening now. My companion's behind. I'm going to hope... I don't know the gargoyles there, but I'm going to hope that they've got it covered at the moment. And I'm going to see if I can make sure that there is no fuckery going on. And would like to do my Channel Divinity Divine Sense and just try to see if there is any strong desecration coming from any of these doorways.
As you activate your divine sense, the magic pulsing out from you in this burst of divine energy. 60 feet, you said?
Yeah, 10 minutes, 60 feet. So I'm going to go hunting.
Okay. Yes, you can detect multiple undead inside this room. Let me put a thing on you so I can get a rough idea of exactly how many. Let's put an aura on. Yep. Do you know the direction? You can. You know the location? Yes, within 60 feet. Okay. From the room towards the east, you can sense there are undead coming from the northern part of that room. From the room towards the southwest, you can sense a strong undead presence. No, you can't. Sorry, she's out of your range. Never mind. You can't sense the vampire, but you know she's there. And from a room directly to the north, slightly to the west of where you are, you can also sense another undead presence. No fiends and no celestials, but two undead presences, one towards the east and one towards the northwest.
Okay, and then as for the actual land itself, is everything just desecrated or out of consecrated?
No,
or
it's not desecrated or consecrated. It hasn't been corrupted or changed. The land is neutral.
Okay. I don't know if I should be bringing more problems to the battlefield. Bart is going to take a look through the door for a moment.
Yeah.
How far away? And how far away is my spell? Touch. I'll shout through the room. There's more undead out here. Do you need help?
There's a gargoyle in here as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
To be fair, the vampire seems to be a friend now, so it's not too bad.
Also,
Get her
Cassius
out.
seems really infatuated with the vampire, and I'm worried.
Okay, fuck. I'll
Unless
start
you
running
could do a
back.
sneaky stake thing if they're sleeping.
That's what I was hoping for, but I don't know where to go. I'm just going to start running back to the general answer
But
was
I'm going to stop you right there. Right as you go to move out of that space there,
Oh, bitch.
you watch as the suit of armor out of nowhere strikes at your back as you go to rush past it, smoke billowing from it as it seems to animate, the pieces chinking together and then pulling apart as it essentially is pulled around this ghostly form. It is going to make an attack against you, and it is going to have advantage, unfortunately. That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Yeah, 21 does hit, yeah.
That is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Could you also please make for me a Constitution saving throw as the possessed armor strikes at you?
14.
That is just a pass. You feel an unearthly cold pulling at your feathers, but you're a snowy owl. You just flap up your feathers. You're fine. No dramas. Nothing to worry about. You may continue your movement if you wish. Technically, you did move past, and that triggered the opportunity attack, so you're good to keep going.
No, that's okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. I wish everyone thanks the DM when a sudden surprise monster pops out and attacks them.
A shout out here. Oh, crap, a suit of armor. I'm not going to give more explanation. I don't feel like it's worth communicating to everyone like, oh, the armor's attacking me, guys.
Isn't that a good thing?
No, I'm just going to shout suit of armor, and I'm going to... Do I do it on me or on it? There might be multiple... The other suit's probably also going to fuck me up. I was going to try to protection from good and evil on the suit and just try to one-shot it because it stops something from being possessed, but maybe it doesn't work because it's not a creature. As a little hypothetical, and as Bart's brain, he's just going to keep it simple. Action, protection from good and evil on myself. So all the slews and benefits that comes with of against undead fiends. I don't think there's any other creature types among them that we'll be facing today. And the immunity from the possessed condition. So hopefully that's helpful if that was what this thing was trying to do. And bonus action. No, I did the divine sense. That is Bart's turn. I might get to the door and just try to, I guess, block the chokehold of if Astellas was to try to leave or the armor was to try to get my friends, because I don't have an action to attack anyway.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah,
Niles,
that's
Silverwind.
I mean, look, I can see all my companions doing all of these incredible feats of magic and feats of martial prowess. Niles is going to do what he does best, which is just punch shit.
But that's not how it's pronounced in Owlin. Could you give us the Owlin? Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. That's much better.
Wow, I didn't wake my dog up. That was incredible.
Teddy noticed too. I was loud enough to come through my headphones, and Teddy was like...
Niles is going to do this with a bit of finesse. I mean, look, Estelle seems like a pretty slippery character.
She's a chill dude.
Chill dude? Ooh. Okay.
Wow, chill dude.
Yeah, well, I mean, could be good dude. I don't know.
She's a dudette. Women can be dudes.
Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Niles is going to waddle up to Astellas. He is going to punch, and he's going to use his grappler feat, actually. He's going to punch her, and then he's going to try and grapple Astellas.
Yep.
Which is probably not the wisest thing to do against a vampire, but you know what? It's fine. It's totally fine.
Get in there. Let's go.
First of all, I gotta see if I hit. And I believe there hasn't been an attack made since my last ability to try.
This will be with advantage.
With advantage, thank you. So that's going to be a 13. That's probably not going to hit. What about a 25? That'll probably hit.
25 will hit.
With the martial artist's ability as a monk, with the new rules, the DC for the grapple is also going to be 5, 4, 17. DC 17 Constitution saving. Dex or Strength. Dex. Sorry, not Constitution. It's Dex or Strength.
She'll take Dex.
I would assume so.
Oh, mate, I'm so sorry. It's a 19.
That's all right. It's fine. That's okay. That's okay. I still have another attack.
The dice like dropped and then like.
That is fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. I have another attack that I can do. I still have some tricks up my sleeve. So this is just going to be a regular attack. If it rolls, that'd be nice. Come on. That's 27 for 7 points of force damage.
27 doesn't hit. No, yeah.
Oh, really?
25 does, but 27. She's immune. 27 to 28.
As this kick connects, I've had a short rest in between my fights against various creatures.
Yes,
I'm going to use the Spearton tattoo.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm unloading on this vampire. This is a.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Oh, we're just getting started, darling. That's DC 13 Constitution saving throw.
It's going to be a 16.
I'll assume she makes it. That's fine. So she'll take half this then. I'll just roll. Roll the DMARs.
Oh, fucking hell. That is fantastic. 29 is brilliant. We're going to have to halve that down, though.
Halve that down. That's okay.
14.
And then I can push her up to 10 feet away.
Yes.
I don't know if I probably push her to the wall, but is that a window?
That's a window with the shutters down. Do you want to kick her through the window?
Yes, I would like to kick her through the window, please.
As you kick her, she goes 15 feet?
10 feet.
10 feet. As you kick her, she slams against the shutters. Can you roll me another 2d6?
Absolutely.
And then shatters through them, her body disappearing out into the grounds beyond as it drops down below the edge of the windowsill. 8 more points of bludgeoning damage. Yep.
Hell yeah. That's all in my attacks. I'm gonna, now that she's out of the way, I can see the gargoyle now. I'm gonna use some movement to get up into the gargoyle. Bonus action, flurry of the blows.
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. Fucking.
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
What would happen if you kicked a vampire into a place they hadn't been given permission to go into?
That's a very good question. I was thinking that actually.
It just says it can't enter a residence without an invitation. If you made a Learman's tiny hut and then kicked a vampire into it. All right, that is going to be... So the 11 won't hit, the 20 will, and the 24 will as well. So that's going to be 13 bludgeoning and then an additional 13 bludgeoning.
It'll be force damage.
Oh, sorry, force damage. It's the same for the gargoyle.
Pom. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
As you smash into the gargoyle, you watch as sections of its stony outer skin begin to crack. It looks like almost like this dark, viscous liquid leaking through, probably what it has instead of blood, as its exterior is shattered and cracked. It does not look happy. It is bloodied now. So is Estellis, by the way, I'd like to point out. She is also bloodied.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
That's I think that's all I can do. Yep.
Okay. Done. It is Estellis's go. Estellis isn't liking what you've done. She's not enjoying any of this.
Really? I thought she'd be loving this.
Estellis is going to fly 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Right on over to Grim, who is chilling there by himself. As she has had some damage. She needs to get her sip on as she looks towards you, Grim. I was going to save you for last. Your blood smells foul and corrupted, but needs must. And she's going to make her grave strikes against you, Grim. The first one is going to be a 16 to hit.
I like to think that I'm holding the chair, and that's why I've got the +1 AC.
Yes.
I'm sort of using it like, I'm back.
Does a 16... Well, that technically then you've got...
That'll hit.
Even with your +1 AC?
14.
Oh, Grim.
Yeah, I'm a 14.
Then the next one will also hit. That's going to be an 18. Grim, this is going to be rough, buddy. Okay.
Oh, wait a second.
Yep.
Let's luck point disadvantage for the first one.
Yep.
And then I'll use a luck point again to disadvantage on the second one.
Yep. Okay.
So
I'll do those now. So that turned one of them into a natural 20. Does the luck point? Do I have to take the new roll?
No, you have to say it for the low one. I'm pretty sure it says that.
Is that what it says?
Because it gives disadvantage.
True.
To disadvantage on the roll.
Technically, you're supposed to announce luck before the rolls, but that's okay. I'm happy to. That's fine. I'm not
sorry.
About that. It's all good. Sorry. It's all good. The problem is I confuse the situation by allowing any of the channel point ones. You can spend at any point. So once you know the result, you're allowed to spend it. Technically, they're the only ones that break that rule. Everything else with advantage and disadvantage, you're technically supposed to announce beforehand, but look, I'll give you this one. That's fine. So then the other lower roll is a 13. So one of them will miss with this new. So it was worth it. And the natural 20 will ignore. Grim, that's going to be 11 points of piercing damage for one of the strikes as the claw strikes into you. And then it is going to be, oh yikes, 12 points of necrotic damage.
Ooh. Lyra has a hand up.
What's up,
I
Lyra?
just realized that when she willingly moved, the booming blade would have gone off.
Yes, it would have. Yes, it would have. That's going to be an additional... What was your
I
booming
think it's
blade?
like
Let me roll
4.
up.
I rolled really badly for it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, she'll take that damage. She's not worried about that.
3 and 1.
Question.
Yeah.
Does Stealth have any reaction to Grim's corrupted blood?
Yeah, don't worry, I'm getting to that. She hasn't bit him yet.
Oh, you
That
getting
was just
to that?
slashing. I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Because
We haven't. That hasn't happened yet.
Damage from the bludgeoning, but I don't take damage from the necrotic because I've got double resistance for necrotic.
Not immunity. You've either got resistance.
Like I had the resistance for it, and then I had the double, so I was immune from it.
Oh, did we? I do remember that. Yeah, we have now given you immunity to necrotic. So yes, you don't take any necrotic damage. You just take the piercing damage then, or the slashing damage. Sorry, this isn't the slashing damage from the claws. Now that she has you grappled as a result of one of those attacks hitting, you watch as she grabs you around the neck, brings you closer, and she is going to go for the bite. Grim, could you please make a
Brilliant.
Constitution saving throw for me?
I certainly can try. That one's a 6. I'm going
6.
to use another luck point here.
That must be it for luck points now, surely.
I've got one more left after this. I've used 3 in this one exchange.
In this one moment, yeah.
Yep, I'm trying to be lucky here.
Technically, you're supposed to
okay.
announce those lucks in
Oh,
advance.
sorry, before.
That's okay. That's okay.
Sorry,
That's okay.
advance.
It's okay.
that up,
15 is still a fail. So that is still going to be a fail for that one. You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage, and you would be taking 15 points of necrotic damage, but you take none because you are immune to necrotic damage. And as she goes to drink your blood and heal herself, she obviously doesn't know what the deal with you is. As she bites in and drinks deeply, you watch as for a moment her form relaxes as she lets go. That was... and begins vomiting up Grim's black corrupted blood all over the ground. What is wrong with you? You taste foul. And then she begins to desiccate around her mouth.
That's the taste of gugungugop.
Nope.
It's quite lovely.
So close. So
wasn't
close.
bad.
That's the
That
closest
wasn't
he's ever
bad.
been. It's the closest he's ever been. I should give him that.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Ginungugop. You were so close.
Gugungugop. Close
take
there. How much piercing was it from the bite?
Where are we? I think it was 8. Yeah, 8 points of piercing.
8. Yikes. Still could have been much worse.
Well, you could have taken the 16 points of necrotic damage. Grim, can you roll me a D100?
Oh my.
Sure, why not?
I just want to see if anything awakens from 5.
5.
Grim.
That's really good, right?
Surely.
You watch as the shadows around Grim's feet begin to move. Tentacles reflected in the shadows cast by the flickering light rise around him from 2-dimensional to 3-dimensional as they begin to seek more. The blood that Astellas has just thrown up is pulled into them, droplets rising and being dragged straight into her, straight into Grim's shadowy tendrils. Grim, that hunger awakens again as you feel it deep within the pit of your stomach, a ravenous, aching pain that must be filled. And as you turn towards Astellas, you already know there is no soul. She is a vampire. You cannot feast on her. But that hunger must be sated.
Uh-oh.
That's the end of Astellas's go. as she spends the remainder of her turn vomiting up Grim's blood. Actually, she might use... she's in... No, I rolled a con save. That was not good. Grim, it's actually your turn straight away.
Really? Stellus, you're not the only one for hunger here. Pray tell, who has a soul under your employ?
As she... None. I employ the soulless, the constructed. She vomits up a bit more.
Useless. Guys, I have a problem. I need a soul soon. Okay?
I've got the munchies, and you all look delicious.
Not going to lie, that is part of it, yes. You all look like a snack to me somewhat right now. I'll be fine for a while. I'm going to deal with this.
It's like that office meme where it's like corporate would like you to tell the difference between the two
Yeah.
pictures. It's just like it's the same picture. Who's the good guy right now?
One sucks souls, one sucks blood.
Wouldn't it suck if we unfortunately just unleashed a fireball on both of them?
The only one who can cast Fireball in the party is Grim. It's up to him.
Don't worry, I can do it soon. Don't worry.
I'm just going to from Baldur's Gate. I'll just blow myself up.
Time to gale this.
Regale.
Except you don't explode, Grim, when you go supernova. If you let this hunger take control and it fully consume you, you're pretty confident you turn into a black hole.
Cool. I mean,
Oh no! Immortalized
no.
forever as the man who ate Nostea. What a shame.
Oh no. Okay, in saying this as well, how healthy is she looking as well, by the way?
Bloodied. She has a number of brutal cuts. Vomiting up the blood hasn't helped. The desiccation around her mouth, half or less than half. With bloodied.
Okay. While she's throwing up on the ground, if I step away from her, will she fuck up my day? Do I get the feeling she's going to attack me, or is she pretty much focused on?
There's no way to know that. You don't know.
No, that's okay. I'm just going to stand here as she's on the ground throwing up and well, I guess I've got to deal with this problem somewhat. Sorry, Stellus, for this, I guess. I'm going to cast Cone of Cold at her face.
Yeah, okay. At her face. Fantastic.
Using the staff.
Yeah. I believe Cone of Cold is 60 feet, right?
Yes.
So
now, I could position around her somewhat and try and hit her and the gargoyle without hitting our friends.
Or kind of. Yeah, I guess so. You're kind of you're smashing through big chunks of the house. You can't quite hit her without... You have to kind of take out Cassius too.
Yeah, so I can't, if I'm sort of because I was here, could I do it if I was there? I'm still clipping Cassius somewhat.
I'd rule that's you could do that. You could do that. I'll rule that. That's fine.
If I can clip him there.
So 60 feet would be... Jesus Christ. Just Grim blows out half the house. Yeah. That's fine. Cassius, you feel like this cold wind suddenly brush past your ass cheeks as it just blasts millimeters from you. Go for it. I need to make a con save, correct, for the vampire and the gargoyle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, mate, come on now. I just told you she was friendly. What the fuck are you fighting? What the hell? Why?
Oh, that's a natural one for the gargoyle.
Oh, no.
That's a 19 for her. She is going to pass that, luckily. 33 points of cold damage. Grim, that is exactly how much health the gargoyle had left. How do you want to kill the gargoyle, my friend? 33 HP was exactly what it had left.
I'd like to imagine that as, say, Lyra's doing the shillelagh on him, he just goes statues, and then as the hit comes, it's like just shattered.
Yeah,
Absolutely shattered. It's like a wombo combo in that situation there.
Yeah, that's exactly what you see. As she takes, what's that, 16 points of damage, yeah? Yeah. 16 points of cold damage. You watch as the table and chairs immediately shatter underneath the sudden brutal ice that burns across it. Here we go.
Oh no, the tea!
You watch as her vomit freezes. I've actually got a token for that. As it freezes solid in front of her. Your blood. Can I make that black somehow? Oh, I think I can. Yeah, I can. Here you go. As it freezes to look like your black blood.
Yes.
And takes a heavy amount of damage. She did not like that. Not at all.
Okay, let me just make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, because he is fog cloud as well today. Alright, so be cool. Just making sure my staff is the charges.
Yes.
That hoped quite well. Says, I hope you learned your lesson. So you've got a bit of vomit frozen to your face, somewhat there.
I'm going to enjoy peeling you, wizard. Peeling your skin and making a nice pair of shoes.
That's rather interesting. I prefer bones myself. I might take yours and maybe make some pauldrons. And teeth.
Anything else on your turn, Grim?
I'm done talking smack.
Dude, that would be amazing smack talk from Grim. Seriously, that's so good.
That is absolutely brutal. The possessed armor will stride forwards and strike at Bart twice from up above. But that is going to be a unnatural 20 to hit you for the first one, and then a 17 for the second.
I think Christian's AFK.
Classic. Let me have a quick look and we'll see what his armor class is. I'm pretty sure the 20.
See what's happening around that corner.
No,
but I know something's happening.
Yep. Let's have a quick peek. I'll tell you what his armor class is while he is absent. That is going to be... Oh, very nice, Arturus. He gave it the cold shoulder. Armor class is 20. So that is going to hit. The second one will not hit. That is going to be 6 points of bludgeoning damage. I'll mark that off now. And then the second one doesn't hit. It's also going to do its cold embrace. Let's see if Bartholomew can pass his constitution save. Sorry, we'll do it as a constitution save. There we go. That is a 22. That is a pass. He takes no further damage. And that is the possessed armor's go. Lyra, it is your go next.
Is this a legal movement? I'm just trying to get close enough to her within that 30 feet.
Yeah.
Is that cutting the corner of the table too much?
So you were here, you went down to there, and then 10 feet from there, get 30 feet. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've got no issues with that. I'm not gonna be a pedant with that. Like, the table's only, 4 feet tall, like waist height. You can just slide over it if you want. I'm not gonna be a pedant about that.
Yeah. All right.
It would disappoint this cute little boy if I was a pedant.
Oh, baby.
Hello, teddy bear. Alice has just got home, so he's like, where's Mum? 27's going to hit Lyra. Yeah.
Yeah. I also realized I've left off one of the damage multipliers from the stuff of the woodlands.
Oh, no.
The 2 hit was added into it, but the other one wasn't. I forgot to use the macro.
That's okay. Do you want to roll the macro? We can still take the bludgeoning damage as is, but if you want to roll the macro, that's
it's force, but
oh yeah, sorry. This is Teddy. He is our rescue labradoodle. I've got Lumi on the ground next to me, but they won't share my lap. Mostly because Teddy likes to wriggle around and Lumi likes to stay still. It's the same roll. 14 force damage. Nice. That makes life easy. 14 force damage, 2 on the booming blade. If she moves, it'll be another 10. 7 from the primal strike. Are you going for fire damage again for primal strike?
It'll be the wind one still, and so she can do a strength save.
Yep, absolutely. 21.
Yeah,
think she
she
might be
saves that
safe.
one.
Perfect. As you slam
Oh,
into
wait,
her,
no,
you
hang on,
watch
sorry. Primal Strike is fire. Sorry, I was getting that mixed up with the Nature's Kiss.
Nature's Kiss tattoo. Yep, that's all good. Fire damage. You watch as she turns towards you, Lyra.
I will turn you, my dear. Please. You want this. You need this.
I can need to be turned into a vampire, like, it's... Well, I mean, I'm trying to think of something that I need less, but I actually can't think of anything.
You're bound to the Fae. I can smell it on you. They hold claim to more than just your soul, my dear. But you could break that contract right here, right now. Join my family, sister.
Yeah, I'm still kind of holding it against your mother, and so if I become your sister, then that's the whole web of tangled weirdness. It's a pass from me.
I'm not saying my mother's not a cunt.
I mean, she dropped us from a giant flying tower.
Exactly. Why do you think I'm trying to find her? A lovely family reunion. I've been trapped down here, making sure the family home is safe, waiting for them to come back. I have nothing but resentment for the old bat.
It's fair, but, it's, you could have actually just talked to us, like, if you were just reasonable, we actually probably would have helped you get out of here, which is, kind of the funny thing.
Vampires don't bargain. We order. We command.
Look where it's gotten you.
You think I'm in danger?
Danger.
Then
I
was your
am
body
the
here?
danger.
There you go, Grim.
Thank you.
Okay, Batman.
Nah, she doesn't say that. She doesn't say that.
You think I'm in danger? You know nothing about vampires. Higher vampires, then.
Honestly, quite little, other than, I would guess that your body is probably down here somewhere.
She just smiles.
Punch you in the face, Lyra. Do it.
Grim, as Lyra moves closer to you, you watch as your shadows begin to draw towards her, and as they touch the outline of her shadow begins to ripple and fade.
Uh-oh.
Lyra, you don't miss your shadow, do you?
I'm not sure how related it is to Swampy and other stuff. I guess I'm kind of attached to it.
Wait. Is Swampy reacting at all to Grim?
She hasn't brought Swampy out yet.
Ah,
No.
good point. Good point.
I think looking at that, Grim, don't do anything that's gonna trigger the contract with Fenris early, right? And
I'll try, but there's a lot of shadows around. I don't know how to avoid those.
I don't really have any other
I'll try.
bonus. I can't hold a bonus action, can I?
I've got no problems holding a bonus action.
Look, if it looks like Grim's thing is gonna do
eat
some
ya.
kind
Eat
of
your shadow.
yeah, like just some kind of like bad shit. I'm gonna hold a bonus action phase step so I can just sort of bamf out. And just be like, bad grip.
Bad Grim.
It's like your shadow like spaghetti.
I like that. It is the top of the round once again. Before we get there, though, Lyra, at the end of your turn, Estellis is going to use one of her legendary actions. She is going to use her Deathless Strike. She's going to move up to half her speed and try and use one of her Grave Strikes. She's going to move... She doesn't actually have to move that far. She's just going to move down here and then make her grave strike attack, this time against you, Lyra. That is going to be a 23.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
6 points of slashing damage. Bludgeoning damage, sorry. 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 8 points of necrotic damage. You are also now grappled.
Oh no.
You're coming with me.
Cassius, it is your turn. Unfortunately, you're still charmed by this motherfucker. You haven't taken any damage.
What I'll do is, you guys seem to be having a lot of fun over there. Actually, she's actually quite a bit of fun.
You have a little wrestle.
Cassius?
Have a little wrestle. Oh, that's great.
Smells. By all means, like they look like they're having. I don't know, they dance.
Can Bart use his reaction to say more than a little comment?
Yeah.
I'm happy to consume it. Cassius, I need your help over here for a moment. Please come.
Oh, no, 100%. I was coming over here anyway. This is only the real threat in the room.
Well, you said the magic word. You tell me to come and I'll be right there.
Safe.
Cassius, as soon as you step within 10 feet of me, the charmed condition ends.
Oh.
Because of the aura.
Paladin.
Now, it's only suppressed if you're already charmed, so the moment you leave 10 feet, it's going to start back up again. So I'll just, as you get closer, I'll just sort of whisper that to you. You're protected while you're close to me. She is not your friend, and I think you see that now.
Oh, that fucking bitch.
Oh yeah, she's all right.
All right,
Oh yeah,
give me a sec. I've got to try something here. I think this could be a bit of fun.
He goes straight from like, she's a real cunt to,
She's a bit of a cunt.
All right, give me a quick sec. I do a quick little stretch, and then I bring out my trident again, and then I just piff it as hard as I can.
For Queenslanders, peg
what
it
I'll
is
do
what he's
though
saying.
is, what I'll do quickly before I do
I
that.
love the boat.
Australia is a real country. I don't care what you say.
How far is your aura?
10 feet, not very far.
You're safe.
Okay, cool.
You're just safe. Yep, no, nice.
Nah, it's only 30 feet though.
It's okay.
20 is like the regular,
The
and
best,
60
yeah.
is like. So I'll just go back
right.
here.
Yep.
Because that's how it works. 20
Yep.
for the average range and then 60 at the max. So this will be, I think, with disadvantage then. I think that's how it works. If it's 60?
Yeah. Between 20 and 60.
Correct.
Yeah.
Don't roll a 1.
Roll a 1.
Imagine if you skew a Lyra or Groom.
I mean, Groom's kind of asking
Go
for
will
it.
miss.
Yeah, true. Groom kind of needs it right now.
Hey guys, I might suck your soul. Not sure.
Damn, that sucks.
11 is not enough,
That flies
unfortunately. As
past her.
the trident like slams into the edge of the table, not able to clear it.
And then what I do is I just pull out my chain halberd from my pack and I just then twist it around the doorway and try and hit the possessed armor.
Yeah, go for it.
17 to hit.
That will hit.
I'll do booming blade on that. So 6, but then I'll do a booming blade. So I'll just do this. Ignore the 18. That will be the 4 and then the 10 if it moves. So 10. So 6 slashing, 4 thunder, and then 10 if it moves.
Nice. There's your trident
and
stuck
then-
into the table.
Beautiful.
There you go.
And then
mark that damage
I'll
off.
also do because then also like as a warrior, everything technically has the push, sap, and slow.
Yep.
So I'm not going to use the one for this one because it's normally the one that can then ricochet off. But for this one, I'll do Oh, actually, I'm going to push it. I'm going to push it 10 feet.
That'd be amazing, because then I can
Yeah.
enter the room.
I'm going to push it 10 feet.
Yep.
And then it's also going to have to then move if it wants to fight and take 10 more damage.
Fantastic. So 10 feet just straight back?
Yeah,
There-ish?
10 feet straight back.
Perfect.
Yep. That's fine. Cool.
Very
that's
nice.
my main action done. I haven't done a bonus action, so I'm going to do a...
You guys have noticed that you're making quite a lot of noise given you're underneath a giant longhouse. Lots of boom, boom. Yeah.
I'm gonna do a
maybe
adrenaline
consequence.
rush. Take 4 temp HP, and then
Nice.
I can also take as a bonus action. I can take the dash action.
Brilliant.
So I'm gonna just move more.
You can move through each other's spaces, allies. You can just move through their spaces.
However, though, I'm just gonna do this with 4 HP for now. I'm gonna just stay about. Oh wait, hold on. Bart's about to move.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna move forward. Just make sure that pick me back up with that aura.
I'm going to
Thanks,
preemptively
James.
charge her. Let's go together.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Alrighty.
Cool. I'll give him a bit of a shot. I give him almost like a knuckle, sort of like just how you do the knuckles before you both rush in, and I'm just gonna charge forward, and then I'm suddenly gonna be in love with her again.
Amazing. As you charge forward, you're like, oh, my darling.
Oh, nice to see you again there, love. Having a. You guys, by all means, take a load off. She's actually not a threat.
She turns towards you.
Come, my thrall. I thirst.
With that, that'll be all my turns done. That's everything done.
Bartholomew, it is your turn.
Excellent. Not wanting my gym bro apparently now. I'm digging it. I didn't realize you were flexing. I thought that was a jealous look, Matt. Hoot,
No,
hoot.
I'm just flexing. Like the gym.
I see your eyebrows
shit.
go. Okay, I'm going to get up beside here, breaking the charmed on Cassius again.
I was just joking, love. I can't wait to hit you in the face.
And with the Cobalt Star, I'm going to crack into her now. I don't think there's anything saying you can't. There's nothing saying that I can't have multiple channel divinities active at the same time, i.e., Divine Sense and
Yeah, as long as you're
imbue
spending
weapon.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's not
perfect.
concentration, so.
Still having the sensation as I run into the room. Is there anything other than her that grabs out to me as undead?
There's an enormous undead force. It's the vampire right in front of you.
Okay, perfect. In that case, yeah, I'll take a swing, and as I make the attack, I'm going to imbue weapon, channel divinity, giving it a +4, turning all the damage into radiant as the what is it? What's the Cobalt Star again? The Morning Star, crackling with lightning, suddenly becomes white lightning, and we'll go for some attacks.
Absolutely.
So it's going to be that plus. Sweet. 27 to hit for the first one.
That will hit. Can you jump into features
I'm-
and traits for me so it's coming through on Roll20? Just so we
no
can see it in
problem.
the chat.
I'm going to just try to get rid of her. I'm just going to pop in highest level, 3rd level spell slot, Divine Smite, and just try to get her gone. I'm going to pop in a Stone Giant Strike as well. Okay, so it'll be this plus one of these, 5 of these, and
Jesus
another one of
Christ.
these.
The Cobalt Star. No, the Cobalt Star. Could be Cobalt as well.
39,
Cobalt would work.
39 damage. I think like 4 of it is lightning, the rest is radiant.
No dramas at all. I'll mark that off now. She is looking close to death.
And I'll come in for the second swing.
Let's go.
Here we go.
It's weird they're not coming through Roll20 anymore.
I did the thing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
that's all right.
Um,
Sometimes it's... What were you going to say?
I'd rolled 3 d20. Why did it do that? Let's just do it normally, and I've just got a +4 to it. Okay, 14 to hit on the second.
Unfortunately, won't be enough.
No, I didn't think so.
Oh, there we go. It's come through now. 10. That's fine. It's
Perfect.
coming through now. Perfect. There we go.
And I don't think there's anything else that I really want to do. Yeah, that's Bart's turn. Come in, one large crack, and then I guess she super speed moves out of the second one. And that'll be
We've got a quick question from the community. Has your Divine Smite included the extra D8 for undead?
Yes, it did. It did.
Perfect.
I rolled.
I thought it had.
It was 4 in total. Sorry, 5 in total. It's 4 normally, 5 added on. But thank you for checking, chat.
Stellis is going to use her legendary action in between turns as it goes on to Niles' turn. She's not loving this at all. She is going to turn towards Niles and try and use command.
Hello.
Niles, can I please get a wisdom saving throw?
Uh-oh. Wisdom saving throw.
Yes, please.
That's a 10.
As she turns towards you, her finger beckoning. Betray. As she casts command.
Oh.
On your turn, you must betray your colleagues and your friends. Niles, it is your turn.
Secret. That's betrayal.
Does that count as a no? That's command. It's not a charm condition, is it? It's a
Yeah, command is a charm, I'm pretty sure. Is it a charm? Let's have a quick look.
Don't think so.
No, it's not. No, I was wrong.
man. That's fine. Okay. Shit. Niles feeling like thinking he was gonna go in for the kill, is now looking at. I mean, he's probably gonna go for the closest ally he can.
Betray could be a lot of things. Like you could take something from the group bag for yourself.
It's got to be something Niles considers a betrayal. Like the thing is, right, the way the command works, it's got to be a betrayal. You taking something out of the bag, you know that's not a betrayal. It's got to
Steal
be
the bag of dicks for yourself.
It's got to be a betrayal, which means that you have to break.
You should betray my feelings and go and kiss her or something. I love this one.
Would
So go betray that.
Niles,
Don't hit any of us in the back there.
you know those feelings aren't real. It has to be like the way the command works. You have to follow the word of the command. The betrayal has to be something you would see as a betrayal. Attacking your friends is a betrayal, but there are other ways you could interpret this for sure. Taking something out of the bag is not really a betrayal. It has to be a genuine betrayal as you would interpret it.
I'm going to wait till it's
Diary.
done because I don't want him to do it or influence the choice. But I've thought of a really horrible option that could happen.
And a betrayal has to be of someone that you actually like love and trust. It's a breaking of trust. You can't betray her. She doesn't. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to attack Bart on this one.
Okay. Yep. No.
Yeah.
Fair enough. It's how you interpret it. If you want to go for that, if there's anything else you can think of, there are a couple that occurred to me that would be betrayals. There's a really big one I can think of involving information that you and Bart both have that you haven't shared. That would be a massive betrayal to share that.
To the group.
Yep. It would be a betrayal of Bart if you wanted to. I mean, if you wanted to, you could immediately call out to your friendly devil friend and swear allegiance to him. That would be a bit of a betrayal. There's a lot of things you could do that popped into my head. It's just got to be something you consider a betrayal.
Go for anything. I love it.
Fuck. The Mephistopheles one is kind of crazy.
Oh, Mephistopheles! I'm ready to serve you now.
Even though attacking does seem basic, I don't want to influence you.
Yeah,
but
no. It's completely
if it's
up to
going
you.
for the kill, this could be like a bad PTS moment for your assassin training.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because that was something that I was training for.
Have you used that mark that does the 5d8 or something, like the huge burst?
The tattoo I've already used.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, he'd be punting one of you out the window like an AFL ball.
I already kicked her out the window.
Yeah, she's already been kicked out the window. Yeah.
Fuck, what would I do? What's a good one? I'm trying to think of something.
I know. Betray's a good one.
It is a good one.
There's a whole list of creative commands for D&D, and some of them were very, very good. There were some really interesting ones.
Climax.
That's pretty funny. I do like that. That's very interesting.
Defenestrate.
I think maybe instead of probably attacking, I'm thinking of something that's like maybe a bit more like subduing. I think I would probably I would get the iron bands of Balara. I'm gonna try and capture Bart in them.
Oh, that's not good. I'm not good at Dex.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Man, I've just seen the worst one. If you're near any sort of like caustic liquid or lava, swim.
Oh.
That's fucking evil. Swig. Also, drink is also good. But that like if they've got a water thing, swimming is specific enough that you're locking them into that. That's good. Fuck, you know. Yep, nice. What's your betrayal? Did I hear you say you were doing
I'm gonna use my iron bands of Balara to capture Bart.
Oh, that's a good betrayal. Fuck yes.
A Dex to try to dodge it?
I believe it is a dexterity saving throw.
I'm a paladin, so I'm famously good at these.
Absolutely. As you prepare to get caught.
I'm just gonna see if it hits. So it's just like hit DC. So I'll just do that real quick.
I think he's gonna pass. It's a 21.
Oh. Whatever inner control Niles has of his feelings, I feel like that's what enables me to dodge it. Not my skills, but his hesitation.
Yeah.
Did you also do an unarmed strike, Niles?
Well, it's a ranged attack roll with attack bonus,
Right,
with
of course.
Dexterity modifier plus your proficiency bonus.
So the 29 does hit, but
there's no roll. There's no roll. As soon as it hits, it goes.
Oh, so the 21 does nothing.
On the hit, the target has restrained position until you take a bonus action to issue a command. Doing so, or missing the attack causes the bands to contract and become a sphere once more. A creature that can touch the bands, including the one restrained, can take the action to make a DC 20 Strength Athletics check to break the iron band.
But it's an action, yeah. Okay, so it'll be
it's an action.
My turn.
Wait,
yeah.
Are you able to use them again? Did you use them before?
Oh, I did use them before.
You have used them.
On the owl. I can't use them again.
You can't use it. Okay. Damn, that would have been funny.
Sorry, that would have been funny.
I was all ready with like a token as well to show him like wrapped up. Oh, it says image not available. That's a shame.
Damn it. Sorry. That's a very good point.
Deleted him.
Yeah.
In that case, yeah, Niles will just go up to Bart. Am I like? Can I be like, I'm sorry, my prince?
Yeah, I mean that makes the betrayal even worse. So yes, absolutely.
These moves are not my own. And I'm just gonna attack you normally.
I mean, we can take that first unarmed strike if you like. 29 for 10 bludgeoning.
Yep,
that hits.
Yeah, and I'll say that I would have tried to have grappled you initially,
and that is the dex save to get out of it. Yep.
So you have gotten out of it. I'll attack you again. Oh god.
This is rough.
I'm sorry. 18 for 12. I think that's a miss.
Does I don't want to hurt myself more. Does Niles get flanking from
No, because at the moment he's betraying. Grim is no longer an ally in this moment. Oh, but Astellas is.
Yeah.
Technically, he would get flanking, yes.
A 20 does hit me.
Oh, no! 12 more points of damage. Fucking hell. You just watch as she cackles to herself, watching Niles turn on his face.
Yes, good. Give in to your anger.
I'm going to use the focus point to use flurry of blows, and I'm gonna. Oh, I'm sorry.
Cool.
If you can knock him down, that'll take out the paladin aura, and then she can drink Cassius. 25's gonna hit. That's 12 more points of damage. Holy shit. Niles. Oh my god!
Okay.
This is going to be a 26 for 12 more points of damage.
14 will miss.
I'm nearly on single digits.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
14. Oh my god. Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep. That's a lot of damage.
And because I am going for the kill, but with the last attack that hits,
stunning strike.
Yeah.
It was 42 that landed. It would have been 54. Stunning strike. That's a con save.
Yeah,
yep. Do it. 24. You're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
As soon as your turn ends, Niles, you feel the effect wear off as you look in horror down at your hands, splattered with little bits of blood from Bart's like split cheek, his like beak partially out of partially askew. As you look at his like battered and bruised face, the blood coating your knuckles.
Niles let out a shriek. Like, he freaks the fuck out.
I think we might need a sanity check from you, please, Niles.
Look, with the amount of attacks that hit, I feel like Bart's not blocking. Bart's like grabbing your shoulders, like trying to shake you out of it as you're just slamming into him.
14 on the sanity check.
Plus your wisdom, plus your cons. That'll pass.
Yeah.
So you're fine. No, don't worry. You managed to restrain
you're fine.
yourself.
No, not again! No! I can't lose you too. I'm sorry.
Emotional damage. Sorry.
Astellas is going to turn towards Bart, looking up and down and going,
You're the one that breaks my thrall's hold.
and with that, she's going to make a strike against you, Bart, to try and take you out so she can drink Cassius and get some health back. Bart, oh my fucking god, that's a natural 20.
Wait, on Bart?
She's striking at Bart, and that's a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
I am so sorry. Let's do the damage. Fuck me. I'm going to give it a second before I announce too much, just in case chat come in to save you on this one, Christian.
Also, from what Lyra and myself know about vampires, is this a if I'm reduced to 0 moment?
Only if she drinks you.
Which she's wanting to do? That's what she just
she's
said?
striking you with her claw so she can drink Cassius.
Oh.
You did say that, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So Cassius, because Cassius is charmed and you're blocking the charm effect, she needs Cassius to be essentially she needs your effect to go down so she can then drink Cassius freely. Because if he's willing, if he's a charmed creature, she just does it. She doesn't have to do anything roll, and she gets that health back.
And she can't drink, like she won't grapple me if she hits me or something?
Well, if you're down to 0, she can't get much. I mean, you're not delicious enough.
Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm not complaining.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
All right, that is going to be. Let's have a look at that. Okay, so for the first attack, it's the worst possible version I could have done. So that's only going to be 13 points of slashing damage rather than what it could have been, which was like 21.
Cool. I'm on 1 hit point.
And then the necrotic damage comes in. That's going to be. No, it was Cassius who was given resistance. Okay. That's going to be 18 points of necrotic damage. Could I please get from you a Constitution saving throw? The DC is the damage that reduced you to 0. In this case, it is the 18 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Injury check time.
That is an 8.
Could I get you to roll a D20? We're going to see.
And this is necrotic, so it's not going to be fun, right?
And you're. Oh, dear. I've also just noticed you dropping down to 0 hit points.
A 3! Ooh!
Within 5 feet of Grim, which is also not going to be good for you. Okay. There's a lot that happens in this moment that we need to talk about. But can you also please roll me a D100? Your necrotic injury, just for fun, is a withered limb, foot. The necrotic energy has drained the life from your foot, making it impossible to use normally. Your walking speed is halved, and you have disadvantage on acrobatics checks. Moderately powerful magic is required to heal the damage to your foot.
Oh, that's awful.
I.e. greater restoration. I'll
First
put that in the chat.
wings, now my foot.
If I could also
D100.
get that D100. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, can I roll another insanity check?
98.
Maybe. 28? Okay.
98.
Oh, 98. I thought you said 28, and I was like, 25 and below is the bad number, so you're so fucking close. 98 is okay. 98 is where you want to be. As you drop to 0 hit points and everything begins to go dark, you watch as the shadows around Grim's body begin to writhe and immediately reach for your body. The last thing you see is these tendrils of darkness wrapping around you. And then nothing. Grim, with Herculean effort, you grab onto the shadows and pull them away from Bart, desperately screaming down the connection that this is a friend, that this is not someone to consume. And you watch as the shadows begin to retreat, as light begins to envelop Bart. burning onto the floor next to you and partially underneath you, a symbol begins to form, Bart. The symbol of Meloran, goddess of the wilds.
98, thank God. Yeah, cool. Also, just for the visual viewers at home, and because I'm just thinking about it now, I'm an Owlin, so my foot is already thin and but chicken-like, so it withered and sucked away of life. Probably looks disgusting.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's her first attack. She's now going to attack Grim or Lyra. She doesn't like either of you. Let's get a D4. Bart, can you roll a D4 for me? 1, 2 is Lyra, 3, 4 is Grim. Let's see who's taken the next claw attack before she then tries to drink Cassius. I think she specifically has to do the strikes. Vampire makes 2 grave strikes and uses bite. Technically, she could bite. She could bite Cassius first. Oh, Cassius, as soon as Bart goes down, the aura cuts out. You are now charmed once again as you are within range of her. She's your best friend. This is not good.
Yep.
What was that D4? Sorry, Christian. 2. Lyra, I am so sorry. This one's coming for you. That is going to be...
Also grappled still, I think.
Oh, you are grappled? In that case, it's definitely going for Grim. If you're grappled, she's... Yeah, no, in that case, then she's going for Grim. Sorry, if you're grappled, she can drink you as well. Grim, that's going to be... Oh my god, that's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Grim, that's going to be 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Normally there would be necrotic damage at this... Oh, are you okay? Are you...
No, I'm fine. Well, not fine, but I'm fine.
Okay. There'd normally be 10 points of necrotic damage associated with this, but you are immune to necrotic damage as she grapples you once again. As she has Lyra in one hand, Grim in the other, she looks between the three of you, Lyra, Cassius, and Grim.
So many tasty morsels. I don't know which one to sample first. My orcish friend, be a dear. Give me your neck.
Could I please get a Constitution saving throw, please, Cassius?
$12.
That is not going to be enough. You are going to take 5 points of piercing damage.
Is it too late to do a quick directive reaction?
No, it's not. Go now.
I just realized at the beginning of her turn, I could just do the standard Halo spores. That doesn't require the symbiote to be out.
Yep. At the beginning of her turn, yes.
1d8.
Yep, go for it.
Beginning of her turn, yeah.
Go for it.
And it's necrotic.
Yep, so this would have technically triggered before Bart went down. Yeah, 5 points of damage. No dramas at all. Alrighty. So 5 points of piercing damage. Cassius, there's also... Oh, yeah, and so Cassius is also going to be 17 points of necrotic damage, and she's going to heal by that much as well.
I'm resistant to it, so halved.
Halved. Okay, so she only heals by half.
So what is that then? What is that?
17 halved down is 8. Your hit point maximum also reduces by 8 temporarily.
Cool.
More. I need more blood.
Grim, it is your turn.
Okay, this is getting entirely too silly.
Am I charmed now though? Because I took damage.
You are no longer charmed as the effect wears off once you take damage.
Awesome. Okay.
Wait, that's not right. Sorry,
that's
Grim.
me.
My bad. There we go. Just for now. No, that's too mean.
Okay, yes.
Wait,
no
I
such
think
thing.
I could be even meaner. What I can do, here we go, you ready? I can put like a... Oh, there we go. Just grey out his token so he looks dead. Oh, Vampiric touch. That will hit.
We'll be taking that back, thank you, Astellas. As I put my my stone palm up against her chest.
Yep.
Right out the heart.
You watch as her form begins to desiccate more. All the life force, the blood that she just drained from Cassius, immediately pushed out of her system once again as her face begins to desiccate even more.
You stupid fucking wizard. I'm going to disembowel you.
Yes, disembowel. Good shot with that one. Give me your... As I'll just make the suck harder.
I don't think we want to word it like that, do we?
I think we do.
Okay, but we do.
No.
Anything else on your turn, Grim?
That is me. Done. I'm just going to hold tight here.
The possessed armor will use its action and dash to rush in, but it can only get there. Lyra, it is your turn next.
Oh, yeah.
End this, Lyra! As you are grappled, you have disadvantage to attack anyone but her, and to escape, you need to make a strength or dexterity check.
Oh, I don't have a disadvantage when I'm attacking her.
No, you attack her with normal. It's only attacking anyone else. You have disadvantage when you're grappled.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to
I thought
take
so.
a swing at her with the booming bladed, fully buffed shillelagh.
Fantastic.
Please, oh, fuck's sake.
15 is one off what you need. 16 is the armor class, Lyra. Lyra!
Unlucky rubber ducky. Do I have any bonus action?
Did you roll a 4? Yeah, wow. That sucks, man. Literally. Could have rolled one higher and it would be fine. 25% chance of failing that.
Yeah, no, I got, I don't have any bonus action attacks.
Nope, fair enough.
Lyra just sort of, flails about, tries to sort of kick her, misses miserably.
Yep. Cassius, back at the top of the round, it is your turn.
Cool. Oh, I hope you enjoyed that little snack. It didn't get as much out of it as you would like, thanks to Niles over there, but I think my trident looks like it'd be good in your face. What do you think? Go on then. And then I just try and smack into her with the trident.
When you ran past, you could have picked it up, so yes, absolutely.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks.
You could have easily, and there's no reason you wouldn't have.
It is also technically a war magic one, so I can actually summon that one to my hand.
Oh, of course you can. Yep, absolutely.
Which, do I have anything in my bonus actions to even do at the moment? Second wind doesn't even work at the moment, realistically.
No.
That's all right. Yeah, I'll just do that instead then. I'll just bonus action that in my hand and then actually like smack her with it.
Stab straight through. With what weapon? And you summon it straight into your hand and then stab her. 23 is going to hit.
To hit as well.
13 points.
I'm going to try and topple her, so I'm going to do that DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
I'll roll that right now.
If I can get her prone, then Niles, you can get Holy Retribution.
That's going to fail. That's a 10.
Oh, that's it. That's the... Ooh, what weapon, eh? Oh, this is going to be... Oh, I just put that trident back in. The claws, the lightning claws are actually out.
Stab.
Well, what do you think of this, eh? Go on then. And then I just smack into this with the booming blade.
You have advantage as she's prone.
25 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Take the first. The 12 piercing.
Yep.
It's going to be 6 lightning from the lightning.
Yep.
Then 6 from the thunder. And 2 for moves.
How would you like to do this, Cassius?
Oh, yes. Go.
Oh, look.
You're like 13 hit points over. She's so dead.
After coming up and after sort of snapping out of, after like sort of getting, chomped on, I obviously grab my trident out, bring it to my hand, smack her down with it. She sort of gets thrust to the floor and she's sort of looking up at me. And then I hold up my fist. Oh, pity, eh? Maybe if you would just be friendly, maybe we all could have just been friends, but instead you had to do all this. Oh well. And then just absolutely I just punch a hole straight through her chest. Pretty much. Just
You
blood
watch.
just
You watch as her eyes go
It's
wide,
flooding.
the ribs cracking underneath the force of your blow. And as she falls still, you watch as her body begins to disintegrate, falling apart,
actually,
turning
instead of
into...
punching, I might even quickly, because she's just talking so much. I might just retroactively just I'm gonna absolutely tear her throat open.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
you've been
watch-
talking too much, actually. Now that I think
Yeah,
about
enough
I
out of
thought
you.
about something else. I had this thing in my head I wanted to do, but I'm going to alter it down and switch it up.
Yeah. As you
From genre
tear
to
out her throat, breaking through her jaw, you watch as her body falls still and then begins to dissipate into mist, breaking apart as it disintegrates. This like dense concentration of almost like a smoke then begins to move and writhe about before dropping through the floorboards and disappearing below. That is where we are going to wrap up for
Nothing
tonight.
like that. Nothing like that.
We will be wrapping it up there. Actually, do you know what? Just because I'm worried about what this is going to mean for you, sorry, rather than having it drop through the floorboards, you watch as it speeds towards the window and breaks out free from that window that you previously shunted her through, Niles. And you hear the last words echoing back.
Don't worry. I'll come find you when I'm ready.
As she vanishes through the
Niles,
hole in the window.
I know it's technically Bart's turn to roll death saves. Niles would immediately, like, maybe we can do this next session. But he would immediately begin running after the mist.
Okay, no dramas at all. Everyone, that is where we will wrap up for tonight. We will be back next week on Monday night with our Stormlight Archive Cosmere RPG, Tuesday night for our Tales from the Yawning Portal, and Wednesday night for more Return of the Giants. Christian's been like this for hours. I feel bad for him. We will go and do a raid for those of you watching on Twitch tonight. We have Crit and a Miss doing their Tomb of Annihilation. Let's go get that raid across. Everybody else, those of you watching on YouTube or listening to the podcast, thank you so much. It's lovely to have you guys all here. Those of you who can join us live, but also equally lovely to have you guys come and watch us in the recorded sessions. Make sure, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It really does help us out. The channel has gone through so many cool milestones with our growth so far, but there are so many more that we can still hit, and I would love if we could hit a few more of those before the end of the year. Otherwise, likes, comments, and all those things help us out as well. I hope you guys are doing really well. Can't wait to see you all soon. We'll have more news about Mistborn coming out shortly. Until then, stay safe, stay well, and farewell for now. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Guys.